Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm so excited to do this one. I probably say that in every single video I do, but here's the thing. So I am going to be doing a ROTHY'S unboxing. These just arrived today. But more importantly, I am going to tell you how you can get a pair of ROTHY'S for free or pay what I paid, which literally was $5. Which is saying something because these babies, they're not cheap. They retail for $145. That is a chunk of change. Now, if you're not familiar with ROTHY'S, or maybe you are, I literally until a couple months ago had never even heard of them. And then I would just be randomly, like innocently scrolling through, say, Pinterest. And I would just get like this bomb of like colors, patterns, shoes, something about they're washable, they're made from plastic bottles. Like the ads that they put out on social media are so insane. It is the best visual candy. It literally like just smacks you in the face. So as you can see, they literally knock you out. Homepage on the website with those colors and patterns. They have different styles of shoes. They have a flat, a point, a loafer, and a sneaker. Now I always go for the point, which is a pointy-toed flat. And okay, I can see that they have new colors for summer. That's dangerous, but look at all the different like super fun colors and patterns. These shoes literally kill me every single time I look at them. Now, the other styles they have include a round toe flat. They've also got a loafer and they've got a sneaker. And then I had no idea that ROTHY'S sells kids shoes too. And here's what makes them super cool is they're made with recycled plastic water bottles. To date, you can see on their website, they have saved 33 million water bottles from the landfill. It is just totally insane. And then here's a breakdown of their materials. Like you can see the actual shoe is made from plastic water bottles. It looks like knit, right? It's crazy. I cannot get over it. And then the soles, the outsoles are also eco-friendly. So, you know, they're made from vegan materials. They use non-toxic adhesives, like from start to finish. They just put such thought into making these shoes sustainable. And then even the insoles are made from, you know, recycled materials. And here's what snookered me, the fact that ROTHY'S are washable. You literally just toss them in the washing machine, the shoe and the insole, you let them air dry, and they're good to go. Okay, I can't stand it anymore. I'm gonna tear into these suckers. And now this is my second pair. I will link in the cards the video that showed my first pair. And I also ended up doing a 30-day wear test. So definitely check that out. I also think I was wearing the same hat in that video. Oh well. But this is the shoebox. So they ship them in the shoebox. So they're totally about that sustainability. And last time they like fell out on me, but again, you open the box and it just says, together we've saved over 10 million. That has gone up way high since they printed these, but they've saved over 10 million water bottles from winding up in landfills. Let's keep bettering the planet and looking great doing it. And then it says that these shoes are recyclable, they're versatile, and they're also washable. So what's cool is that you can actually recycle these when you're done with them. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about these shoes. I'm so excited. So I can't even talk. I ended up getting the big cat. I have been wanting a leopard print shoe forever, but I wanted a bigger print. Most of the leopard print that I see is smaller, and ROTHY'S has a print that is like that. These were right up my alley. I just love them with like jeans and a white t-shirt, you know, that kind of vibe. So I am totally digging it. And then one thing too, I sized up to a 7.5. Normally I'm a size 7, but I read a bunch of reviews online before I made my first purchase, and everybody was saying if you go, like in particular, if you go for the pointed flat, make sure you size up half a size, because obviously when you have a pointed toe, that's going to taper in, you know, and kind of crush the upper part of your foot. And the 7.5s worked really well for me. Now my first pair, the big beef I had, and this is in part why I ended up extending my wear test to 30 days, is like I tried my shoes on and I was clodding around the house with them and I love them. They're super comfortable. And then like after day 1 and 2, I ended up getting really bad blisters on the top of my toes and also the back of my heel. But I just soldiered on, and eventually those blisters went away. Like I could wear my ROTHY'S for 10 hours and have no problems whatsoever. Okay, so let's get to the good stuff. How do you get a free pair of ROTHY'S? So I mentioned earlier that I only paid $5 for these, although they retail for $145. I also mentioned that this is my second pair. So when I bought my first pair, I did a ton of research online, and I'm like coupon girl. I will dig and dig and dig to try to find a coupon, and I did find a coupon online for $20 off. So I used that coupon, and in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, like $145, that's a lot of money, at least I think, to spend on shoes, but I justified it because namely they're washable. So it was like, well, I basically, every time I throw them in the wash, it's like you have a brand new pair of shoes. And also I wanted to move into clothing and accessories and shoes that are more sustainable. So that justified it for me. So I used the $20 coupon. It knocked $20 off, obviously, my order. I got my shoes. As soon as I placed my order and I got my ROTHY'S, ROTHY'S then gave me my own referral code to use, because they have this program where if you refer a friend and they use your referral code, your friend gets $20 off their purchase, and then you get a $20 credit towards a future purchase of another pair of ROTHY'S. So every time somebody uses your link to sign up, they get their $20 credit, you get the $20 credit. Then friend number 2 uses your referral link. They get $20, you get another $20. So see how it starts adding up? Like you get $20 here, $20 there, $20 here, $20 there. So that's what was happening. I used, you know, in my first video, I made reference to my link. People were using it to buy shoes. And then I would get these amazing emails like, hey, you just earned a $20 credit, you know, to use on a future's ROTHY'S purchase. And I had it in my mind that I was just going to sit and bide my time until I got to what would amount to a free pair of shoes or a very nominal amount of money to pay out of pocket to get a second pair of ROTHY'S. Now, when you do go to withdraw from your credit bank on your ROTHY'S account, it has to be in $20 increments. So example, that's why when I hit $140 in credits, I was like, well, yeah, I could wait until I get $160, but to hell with it. Like paying $5 for a pair of shoes because they also do free shipping, I'm totally cool with that. So I hit $140 in credits, I pulled the trigger, and I was able to buy these shoes for $5. And just to give you a really close-up point of view of the fabrication, like it is just, it's so fascinating. Does it not look like grandma just like knitted these together? It's crazy. Those are recycled plastic bottles. I cannot get over it. And the material is so soft. It's just really soft. They say that your ROTHY'S will never stretch out. I would agree with that. They don't stretch to the point where, oh no, I've had them for a while and they're falling off my feet. They definitely don't do that. But there certainly is like what I would call a breaking in period. As I mentioned before, I did have some blistering at first, and then once, you know, they kind of conformed to my feet, I didn't have any problems at all. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Of course, I will link that referral code below. Use it, get your $20 off, and believe me, I will be thanking you for the $20 credit that will bestow upon me as well. I'm not even sure like which pair I want to get next. I'll have to look again on their website. I'm not sure which color, which pattern I'm going to be stocking. There are so many that are just, oh my gosh, that is danger zone on there. That's exactly what that is. But like I said, when you buy your ROTHY'S and you get your own referral code, you give that code out to everybody and their mother. Like literally just hand it to people on the streets, tell them, you know, just, you can email it out. ROTHY'S gives you a little link to use on your social media pages, so it's super easy for people to be able to access. And remember, those credits never expire, so it's not like, oh my gosh, I only have a month to use these and then they expire and I have to start over again. These are lifetime ROTHY'S credits, so make yourself go through the process of watching those credits build and build and build until you get a free pair, or like me, you've got like $5 out of pocket to pay, because it is so exhilarating to get that email and just know like you are on your way to getting a free pair of pretty expensive shoes. But in any event, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.